I'm glad he ain't come out and apologize, bro, because we can't be apologizing to bitch ass niggas about nothing. This is my opinion. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then for Bron to have to even come out and tell y'all dumbass niggas, you know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga, that was rich. That ain't got shit to do with Bron, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like everybody should mind their business, and you know what I'm saying?
And it's like that I'm living, I pray I make it through the night. As I ride through my city,
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of Solar the Culture Podcast. It's your host, Hav, and I'm here with my co-host, D. How you feeling, cuz?
I'm straight, bro. What's going on?
Man, chilling, man. It's gonna be a straight sports pod today. So shit, let's get into it. Fucking NBA, man. We're gonna start off with that shit. Fucking Cooper Flagg, dog, nigga went crazy last night. They talk about he might be having one of the best rookie years that we've seen in a long time. I know last night he dropped 49 and 10 against the Hornets. They played in Knippel, which is his Duke teammate, his former Duke teammate. They went head to head. I think Knippel had about 34 or something like that. But we could go ahead and tap into the highlights right quick just to see what them niggas, you know what I'm saying, let's talk about. Let's get into it. You can see it on there, yo, in?
Mm-hmm.
The 18 points is second most. Here's Cooper Flagg with it. LaMelo Ball, the defender. Cooper trying to take it. He's got around him, switch to the right hand.
He has really found control of his game.
Oh, Knippel's Brandon Miller with a 4-point play. Here comes Cooper.
Hey!
Back attempt. Cooper, and get ready for something else pretty special. On the attack, bump, scores. Sion James drives around Nembhard. Gave it up to Miles Bridges. Here's Knippel. Just fouled on the drawing line. You know, just looked up at the clock, Harp. We're in the second quarter. Here's Knippel with a three-pointer. There's his fifth of the operative number that I'm focused on as Coop tries to answer Con, and he does.
You got to be cool, calm, and collective. You can't let one play. He was trying to draw the
One leg.
That's what I was going to say. He got that Dirk shit.
And it's going all the way out to Cooper. The third quarter flips it up and in. Into things, it took about like 1 minute.
Yep.
That was
Everybody was in the hallway.
And he's in the groove tonight.
You know, being in the league and getting to know these guys you work with on a nightly basis.
And here's Cooper inside. He's got 38 points.
Bro, that nigga nice, bro.
Tonight, 23 in the second, 15. Incredible. Now here's Coop, and he's going to drive on Brandon Miller, gliding to the basket.
For being a good team.
All right, ball into Cooper with 46 points. A three with touch.
Hey, that boy was on one.
If anyone scores, the Mavericks take the lead. 8 to shoot. 10 to play. Deflection, look out. Sion James has saved it in. It's caught against Cooper, and it's a wedgie. I don't believe it.
Out of all things, a wedgie.
He lost him the game, though.
Yeah, he lost him the game, though. It was one of them things that's like, that turnover was costly as fuck. He lost him the game. But that motherfucker was hooping, bro. He is nice as hell, dog.
You remember at the beginning of the year, niggas was on Jason Kidd ass because he had that nigga playing point guard in like the summer league shit?
Hell yeah.
Bruh, now you see, nigga.
Right.
Them all ISO buckets.
Facts, bruh. And that's why I'm like,
cold.
nigga, pulling up from three, bang, nigga, dunking niggas, driving that motherfucker. He got the bag, bro, and this is only his rookie year. You know, he kind of...
That's why that nigga D'Angelo Russell ain't playing, bro.
Bad. Dude, who do you think he reminds you of, though?
I don't even know.
You don't give nobody game, no, a little bit?
I don't know. I haven't watched his game like that.
Okay.
Really try to see. Hell no.
Yeah,
and
see, that's the same thing with me. I haven't watched him enough. But just off of those plays, how mobile he is, I don't know. It's kind of weird because I don't want to give him nobody that's high as like an AD, but the way he playing right now, he has potential to be like AD. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially in the future if he keeps developing, because shit, 49 and 10 as a rookie. You know what I'm saying? I know it's against the Hornets. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no real solid center, but the way he plays defense, the way he is on the offensive end, the way he moves with the ball on like a point guard, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like his like ceiling could be a AD, maybe better if he develops up.
No, I mean he got to be defensive player of the year.
Yeah, that is true. I don't think he'll get a
or first team all defense.
Yeah, I think It depends on who in the league at that time, though, because, right now we still got the transitioning of the guards. You still got old niggas in there like James Harden and them hooping and shit. But,
I'm
like,
talking about first team all defense.
yeah, I'm already knowing, but, well, yeah, because I guess you got some young niggas in that shit. I guess you got some young niggas. But,
If you say
you
AD,
got
then
niggas
you
like
gotta.
Rudy Gobert that's going to clog up the shit, though. Like, niggas like that make it every year just because it ain't name, bro. Like, Rudy ain't did shit.
The Rudy is center though. Oh
I
no,
fuck-
it's positionless. I think. No man, you might be right. I think it is positionless.
Yeah, but I'm
I
like,
think
bro,
so.
it's just niggas like that, bro. Like, Rudy, bro, like, don't get me wrong, bro. He good defensively, but that nigga get torched by Jokic every time they play. So it's niggas like that clog up shit, bro. That's like why these niggas
Jokic
can't get
torture
certain
everybody
shit.
though.
Yeah, but nigga, when he play Rudy, nigga, he get that nigga like a 60-point triple double
No,
every
it's
time, bro.
Christmas.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, it ain't, it ain't, bro, ain't no way. But yeah, bro, motherfucking Cooper Flagg, bro. I like the way he's looking right now. It's a lot of rookies out here that's going crazy. Uh, and shit, next year we're gonna have even some more rookies. I'm telling you, with a lot of these motherfuckers coming in, like that one day, AJ Demassa, the freshman from Illinois, and I want to say the Fleming kid from Houston. They all dropped like 40 balls all in one day type shit. So I'm like, and I think that same day, Cameron Boozer, Carlos Boozer's son, dropped like 32 and 10. Like them niggas, this is the year of freshmen again, bro. Like this the year that freshmen have been going crazy. Dayron Patterson, he been out there cooking. In fact, him and AJ Demassa, they about to play tonight, BYU versus Kansas. So that's gonna be a good one, a possible 2 number 1 picks. But it's one of those things that I feel like Cooper Flagg, though, I think that he is gonna be one of the transitioning of the guards. Like when I say that, I mean like when LeBron and that whole Kawhi Leonard, all the niggas that we used to from like the 2010s. Once them niggas is gone, I feel like we gonna be talking about, like, obviously we already talked about Shea and all them type of niggas, but like from the new niggas that's coming in, it's gonna be like Cooper Flagg, fucking. I feel like Con Knipple is gonna be in there. Fucking Stephon Castle, like niggas like that. Like we gonna be. I feel like these are the niggas we gonna start hearing more and more about as time goes on. So do you think though that him being out there in Dallas, do you think they will? Obviously, they're gonna build around him, but do you think they would win championships around him with him being out there, or how long do you think it'll take for him to win a championship, seeing like the competition around him in the West?
Mm. First, I want to shout out to the Hornets though, cause for drafting how you say his name?
Con Knipple.
Yeah. Cause if you remember, they traded for my boy from the Lakers. What's his name? The white boy.
Dalton Connect.
Yeah, they traded for him. Remember last year?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then they end up trading the nigga back, but end up getting a motherfucking better version of the nigga in the draft.
Right.
So that's tight. Shout out to them niggas. But
Yeah.
damn, I don't watch him enough to even know, bro. I
Mhm.
don't even know. I can't. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
feel what you're saying.
I haven't even like watched like a full game of this nigga.
Yeah, I
So I
feel what
don't
you're
even
saying for
know.
sure. Yeah,
But
what's
I
the
feel
talk?
like Dallas gonna try to keep AD, him and Kyrie together. Probably like the first, maybe like the halfway through the season, maybe like the first 25 games of next season. If that shit don't work, I think that's when they gonna start trading niggas. But
Yeah,
they ain't
I
got a
think
choice but to build around the nigga shit. They traded Lucas.
facts,
Yeah,
facts.
you
So
got
it's
to.
yeah, and speaking of Dalton Connect, he actually just demanded a trade too, from the Lakers. I know that after last year, after the trade went through, because really, I think that nigga Mark Williams failed his physical. That's why the trade fell through. So, what's it called? I know he was saying like he didn't really want to be there after that because it's like, nigga, you tried to trade me and then you didn't brought me back when you really didn't want to bring me back. You had to bring me back. So I understand where he's coming from. I think it killed the nigga confidence a little bit. But him and Con Nipple, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They are very, very similar. Like you could literally, I don't think it's like a drop off at all. I think they pretty much the same player. I just think that Dalton Connect don't get enough touches, like as many touches as Con Nipple gets. Because if you
That
put
nigga don't play because he don't play defense.
Yeah, that is true. But shit,
Like you don't play defense, like nigga. And you gotta think about it with their team, bro. Really ain't nobody in front of that nigga that can play for real.
you talk about with the
The
Lakers?
Lakers, yeah, like who on the
Yeah,
team besides fucking Vanderbilt? What Vanderbilt, Ruri? Them niggas play defense.
yeah, Marcus Smart.
Play defense. So it's
Mm,
like nigga, like clearly, obviously we'd rather you be out here, nigga. You a fucking knockdown shooter, but nigga, I can't play you because Luka already don't play defense.
right.
We can't have two
Uh,
niggas out here don't play defense, bro.
bro, speaking of Luka, bro,
I hate
that
that nigga.
motherfucker been getting exposed left and right about not playing no
That nigga
defense,
got
bro.
exposed in the finals, bro. You can't get more exposed than that.
Man, bruh, this shit though, and I know like, cause nigga, he's been cooking like damn near 40 on everybody, bruh.
He
But
always do it though.
I've been seeing this motherfucker like they defensive sequences like on Instagram and shit, bruh. This nigga can have somebody like fucking Devin Booker driving right at this nigga, and he just gonna stand there like this. Like he not gonna move his feet, he ain't gonna slide, he ain't gonna take a charge. Nigga just gonna stand there. And it's like, wow, this shit is crazy. They was running 2-3 to hide this nigga on the block. And they still came at
That's
that
what I'm
nigga.
saying, bro. When he was in
I'm like,
Dallas, that
yo,
nigga's around Gafford, Lively, PJ Washington. Who else they have when they went to
they,
the finals?
they had some niggas, bro. That was what, 2-3 years ago?
Fucking Tim Hardaway playing defense. Like
Mm-hmm.
nigga, they whole team played defense. Kyrie was even locking up, nigga.
Facts,
Like the whole
bro.
team was playing defense to hide this nigga not playing defense. Now you get to a team where Brian old as fuck. Who they starting point guard? I mean, no, look, who played with them is Luca, Vanderbilt, Jackson Hayes, Brian. Who else they start?
What, is it?
Oh, Reeves, Austin Reeves,
Yeah,
right?
Austin Reeves. Do they start Austin Reeves? They should.
Yeah,
They
they definitely start
should.
Austin
Yeah.
Reeves.
Let
They
me see
got
where they
to.
started their last game. They played the
I
Cavs.
don't think Austin playing. Is he playing?
No, they started Marcus Smart, Luca, DeAndre Ayton, Jake Rivera, and LeBron.
Yeah, what kind of fucking team is that, bro?
Yeah. Hey, right. Hey, but that Jake Laveria,
He
live,
can shoot.
whatever his name is, he from Indiana too. He went to school with
He the big man that can shoot, right?
yeah. He went to school with Tom.
Okay, so he work hard then. I know he try on defense then.
Yeah,
LeBron ain't playing no defense. He old. DeAndre
right.
Ayton ain't only play defense when he get the ball. If that nigga ain't getting the ball, ain't really too much worry about that nigga. Who else you name?
Uh-huh.
Marcus Smart. He play defense.
Yeah.
So yeah, Luca, you can't. Who you gonna put Luca on?
That's the thing, bro. He gotta get better, bro. Make that nigga go do defensive slides all practice, nigga. Everybody else go work on their
Nah,
offense, nigga. You
everybody
run up
was
and
on that
down.
nigga when he
Hey.
lost all that weight. They was talking about Luca is motivated. That nigga gained that shit right back. Niggas ain't said shit.
Man, bro, you know that nigga back drinking. That's all it is, bro. Start drinking that beer, bro. You gotta stop drinking. And them Europeans, they love beer up here, bro. They start drinking
Shit.
beer at 16.
That's
So
why they
it's
snatched
like,
that shit from him. Nigga, put that shit down.
man, man. But nah, speaking of the Lakers, since we on this topic, Jeanie Buss came out with some reports, with some rumors that came out on her, saying that how she was basically implying that LeBron was ungrateful about drafting Bronny, and that he was really one of the reasons why she left the Lakers organization because of him having so much say on it. Uh, so me personally, I feel like as a former president of basketball operations or GM or you know what I'm saying, owner/owner, you should never come out and say shit like that, bro. Like even and it's a rumor. So if she did come out and say it, you get what I'm saying? You should never say no shit like that because regardless of the fact, when you and Brian could have had that conversation behind closed doors and got an understanding, cleared everything up. You get what I'm saying? And if you didn't feel like drafting Bronny was the right move at that time, you should have told LeBron, like, nah, we got to get, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, and we could pick him up as a free agent, something. You know what I'm saying? But to draft the nigga, and I understand it's your star player, so sometimes you can't like hold out, like, oh no, we're not gonna draft him because you know what I'm saying, could cause turmoil and shit like that. Um, but to come out damn near what 3 years later, Bronny, this is third year or second year, something like that.
Mm.
And to come out 2 to 3 years later after y'all already done drafted the nigga, you've been gone, you've been quiet all this time and say some shit now, it's like, what was your purpose? You know what I'm saying? And knowing all the shit that's going on in the organization with LeBron, how they not trying to sign this nigga. Allegedly, they not trying to sign him back next year. Even the Cavs are opening the open door for him next year. So it's like, with all the shit going on, you just can't come out and say shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could have been handled differently. But how you feel about that shit? Do you feel like she was wrong for what she said, or you feel like it was, you know what I'm saying?
No, it was an article that came out that said she said that shit or whatever. And then I don't know if she came out that same day. It might have been the next day, but she like, nigga, she ain't even say that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was like, she apologized. She said, I think she said something like she apologized to LeBron privately for him being in like they family drama or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And she told the nigga like that never happened. And she said Bron ain't even asked some niggas to draft Bron either though.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And
See.
Rich Paul said he had knew about this story like 2 months ago, and they just like fuck it, like I don't give a fuck, like it ain't true, we ain't worried about it.
Right. Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. That's why I say it was rumors and shit, just in case. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I don't want to put no smut on her name, and it
Yeah.
ain't
And
that.
Bronny was gonna get drafted regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Yeah.
know Phoenix, and there was another team. Rich Paul was saying some shit was like Phoenix. Fuck, it was 3 teams
Mm-hmm.
besides the Lakers. But I forgot those. I just remember Phoenix though,
Yeah.
cause he
And
worked out a
see,
deal with them niggas.
man, bro, and Rich Paul, he's been in because you brought him up, he's been in the
Yeah.
news a lot lately too. With him, talking about trades, fucking,
Mhm.
like with the Lakers, who they should and shouldn't trade, and just speaking on his players' teams, and I feel like he's getting to a point where it's like I understand. You get what I'm saying? You got your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? You a human being at the end of the day, but you also in a role where it's like whatever you say is gonna be taken literal. It's gonna be taken
Mhm.
as if these niggas really don't fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? Or
Mhm.
as this is LeBron, because even Brian had to come out and say, nigga, his opinion is his opinion. I fuck with Austin Reeves and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like, so it's just one of those things that I feel like he just got to be a little bit more conscious on what he says. I understand that you got a platform now. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with Adele. You doing all this extra shit. But just be more conscious because not only are you fucking in the the relationship up between LeBron and Austin, but you also got fucking fans and the organization thinking like, damn, do this nigga Bron don't fuck with him? You get what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like, so how you feel about that shit though? Like as an agent, if you were in his shoes, would you be like having a podcast and coming out saying shit like that? Or would you just be on some shit
Mhm.
like, this nigga say he gonna stir up the
Hell
drama,
yeah.
nigga?
Nah, just on some shit like we all men at the end of the day, bro. Just really just go back to damn, remember what Kanye said, wait till I get my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, once you achieve like a certain level, bro, once you achieve like a certain like level as far as like financial wise, you can do what the fuck you want to do, say what you want to say, cause there ain't nothing y'all niggas can do to me. You feel me? That's one.
Mhm.
Two is like, if you say some shit and like we on the pod together, we do shit, but if you go out and say some shit, bro,
Mhm.
that ain't got shit to do with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I get like other people like the fans and all that shit, bro. Bro, I'm like, oh, that's what I told you last time. Like, oh, the world is fucked because there's less niggas like me and more weirdos. You feel me?
Mhm.
Cause like y'all saying shit about what this nigga saying he's speaking on Bron, well speaking on behalf of Bron. He ain't speaking on nigga. He's saying his opinion. He said if I was the Lakers, this is what I would do.
Right.
He
Exactly.
ain't
Exactly.
so like nigga. So shut y'all bitch ass up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm glad he ain't come out and apologize, bro, because we can't be apologizing to bitch ass niggas about nothing. This is my opinion. You feel
Mhm.
me? And then for Bron to have to even come out and tell y'all dumbass niggas, you know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga, that's rich. That ain't got shit to do with Bron, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like everybody should mind their business. And you know what I'm saying? That just go to show like niggas be weird because you ain't never supposed to check somebody off of what somebody else said.
Man, for real.
So
Honestly.
that's just like
Honestly.
real shit. Like nigga, why you like bro? Like nigga, what y'all asking me about Rich for? Go ask Rich.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
nah, I don't.
Exactly.
He can say what he want to say on his pod. You feel me?
Mhm.
And then I know he said like he was sitting courtside at the next game, and Austin agent came up to him. They had a conversation.
Mhm.
But even if I'm Rich in that conversation, like bro, like nigga, what? You feel me? Like what I was saying? What? You know what I'm saying? Like what nigga? The
Right.
fuck? Like man, y'all niggas some hoes.
But
That's why
shit,
I
I feel
couldn't be
like
an agent.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was his agent, Austin's agent too, I would have to walk down on that nigga too. Like, fuck is you talking about? I understand you.
Nah, you
You
shouldn't,
going
cause for one, Austin is at a point where he don't give a fuck where he at. he want to get
Yeah,
paid first. He ain't get paid yet.
right, exactly.
So he also gonna get paid regardless.
No, exactly, and that's what I was gonna say is that, as his agent though, uh, it's one of those things that, first of all, don't come out saying my player should get traded. That's the biggest thing, and I understand it's because of the bag. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, he gonna go over here and get paid. But nigga, just don't come out and say my nigga gonna get traded. You feel what I'm saying? 1. 2, because at that point, and I could kind of see where fans get a certain way because the way that Rich Paul was kind of saying it is like this shit might already be in the talks because you dropping players that's like, yeah, this shit would be a good fit. So it's like,
But
nigga, has
okay,
this been
my bad. I'm
talked
gonna let you
about?
finish. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things like, has this been talked about behind closed doors? Or have Bron come to you like, oh, this what the organization is thinking? You get what I'm saying? And I understand, like, you gotta go talk to these niggas, even if you felt that way. But that's why I'm saying, like, I'm gonna go have this conversation with this nigga. Lay that, hey, keep my players, you feel what I'm saying? Let me control my players, you know what I'm saying? I understand that's your opinion. You get what I'm saying? But I'm also gonna ask this nigga, is this some shit that you've heard from LeBron or from the
Yeah.
organization?
And if I'm
Bec-
rich, I'm like, nigga, don't ask me that, nigga. You'll find out, fuck nigga.
And see, at that point, nigga, dog, if you say some shit like I'm asking you some real shit, nigga, you say some shit like that, you gotta see me, nigga. What's that about? Because I'm trying to ask you some real shit and see where my player, you know what I'm saying, just so I can have control. I can have
Yeah, I'm just fucking
leverage.
with you.
Yeah. No, not for sure. I'm just saying, from his agent standpoint though, like so
Mhm.
niggas can have I can have leverage on where he gonna be traded and shit like that. Because when you really think about it, half these niggas that's on the Lakers roster right now, if they really want to win a championship and build around Luka, this shit, they gonna be gone next year. You get what I'm saying? And also Reeves will be there getting that bag because Bron ain't gonna be there. So that bag they was giving Bron, they could pay Austin Reeves to be a number 2. But it's like, you could also, like Rich was saying, go get you a Jaren Jackson that's going, you know what I'm saying, get you another star out there that could possibly refill that void that that was there when AD left. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it's one of those things, man, where it could go either way. I can see both sides of it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
I can
only see
see,
rich side, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, I can see both sides because it's like shit. This shit is all you got to keep the leverage as an agent too. Your players always got to have the
Yeah.
leverage. Once you get an organization that leverage, bro, it's like damn. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, I understand, but like you said, this whole segment kind of goes back into minding your fucking business because even with
And
the
I just
shit with
got
Jeanie
yeah.
Buss, like nigga, you feel what I'm saying? That's all some family shit. Reporter got called up and put it out like that. Man, your business, nigga, because now you don't even know what's going on. Whole time me and my brother beefing. I done
Yeah.
beat this nigga ass. He mad at me, and now he would have.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel
It's
me?
like nigga on some family shit, bro. Like, yes, fuck this nigga, but nigga, don't get it twisted though.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
it's still my brother. But I want to give you a little pushback on that rich shit. Where
Mm,
you said that it sounded like some shit was like he knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. And I just
mm,
feel like just as an agent, you automatically got like all the numbers in your head about what player make. So in his
right.
head, he like, okay, you trade. And he started off by saying, y'all building around Luka. Like, Brian not going to be there. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? He started off with that shit. So it really didn't have shit to do with Brian.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying, okay, Brian not going to be there for the future. You feel me? Do you really want to pay Austin Reeves, blah, blah, blah? Like, he a star. You feel me? Or would you rather go get, because what Luka needs is niggas that can rim protect, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and catch lobs. You feel me?
Right.
Jaren Jackson for sure not going to rebound. Like
Mm-hmm.
that nigga ain't gonna rebound, but he gonna do everything else. He can pick and pop. So he's saying, like, go get a Jaren Jackson, you feel me, if they trade Ja.
Mm-hmm.
So basically saying like if Memphis is trading Ja, clearly they rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
And if they rebuilding, you could probably go grab Jaren Jackson. Now obviously you gotta let Austin Reeves go, you feel me, but Austin will be fine because he gonna get his money regardless.
Right.
Now, as an agent, I can hear that shit and I can be offended, or I can be like, let me holler at Rich, see. Because Rich also says hypothetical, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm an agent and I know Rich is like the top agent, I don't know who the fuck Austin Reeves' agent is.
Mm-hmm. In fact, I
But
don't even think Rich is the top. It's a guy. I gotta find his name, but he
Bill,
it
Bill
might.
Duffy. No,
No,
not Bill
it's
Duffy.
another one. It's another one. But he,
Jeff Schwartz.
It might one of these agents that I know the
Cause
NBA
that's the one
players
I got
fuck
like
with.
Tatum. He got a lot of niggas.
Right. Yeah.
Uh,
That's why I'm like,
damn.
it's one or no,
But I
it's
mean,
Aaron Mims too.
Aaron
Aaron
Mims, yeah, he
Mims.
got a lot of niggas too.
Mintz, yeah.
Yeah,
That nigga,
Mims.
that's the one that a lot of people fuck with.
Yeah, and then
So mhm.
fuck, it's another agent. But he got niggas on. He got hella niggas. But
Yeah.
pause. But no, when I mean the top, I'm saying like Rich name is out there. You feel me? Obviously because he black and he with Brian. All right, cool. So I feel like Austin agent probably because Austin was like a second round pick, wasn't he? Yeah,
Was
he's
he
second round
something
pick.
like that? Yeah, he wasn't no
Yeah, so he not.
lottery or
That's
nothing.
what I'm saying. So he ain't got like a quote unquote top agent by name. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? He might have like an agent like Kaminga type shit. He might have one of them kind of agents. But I'm
Right.
saying like if I'm the agent, my number one goal is to make sure my player get the most money he can get
Mhm.
and have as much control as far as his career. You feel me? As far as offensive, I also want to score. You know what I'm saying? Now realistically, if it's just him and Luca,
Mhm.
all right, cool. I can get my shit off.
Right.
But if it's Luca, him and Bron, Austin is probably feeling like I could do more. I could be an all-star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for him, especially being a second round pick, I didn't think he was gonna stay with the Lakers regardless, because the Lakers is really not known for really like giving niggas that bag unless you a superstar. They pay superstars. You
Right.
feel me? And Austin for sure getting at least 100 at the minimum.
Oh
I
yeah,
think he
for sure.
probably so he probably averaging like between 18 and 20. So that's 100. That's really 150. Because
Right.
Nas Reed probably don't even average 18 or 20. He got like 125, 150 million
And with
coming
Luca
off the
without, I think
bench.
that nigga was averaging like 25 when Luca was out.
That's what I'm saying. So he got leverage to say, hey, when the star's not playing, I don't know what their record is, but I'm producing. It might not
Mhm.
be a big drop off. You feel me? So the agent could probably go in there with all this shit, however they go in there in politics. But Austin can get like between 150 and 200.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And the
think that
Lakers not gonna pay that nigga 200 or nothing. Cause the Lakers,
nah.
they land stars, bro. Like
Mm.
superstars.
I don't think he gonna hit 200 anywhere, but I think he'll hit for sure 150.
I'm saying
150,
closer to it.
175.
Cause the
Yeah.
Lakers probably gonna have like a mean cutoff, probably 125, 130. And
Mhm.
that's really like 65, 70. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, on the West Coast.
Right.
When he can go somewhere in the East or somewhere in the South, you know what I'm saying? He can go shit. Memphis could use that
Mhm.
nigga. Memphis, he can get in that Desmond Bain shit. Fucking if Charlotte had Canupa, he can go to Charlotte.
Mhm.
I gotta look at the teams that got cat space or something. I look at that shit, but niggas can use Austin Reeves. Like he a bucket. And
Yeah.
if he go to the East, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's easier to make the All Star team in the East
Oh yeah,
than
it
it is
is
in the
for sure.
West from a
For
guard
sure.
level. So
Mhm.
his agent probably, hey, if you wanna, because if you get All Star, you automatically eligible like for like a supermax. If you All Star or make any one of All NBA teams,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So if I'm his agent, we're gonna go out east to see where the money at, because you can get your money, you're gonna make more money, and you got a way better chance at making an All Star team than you do in the West. Because in the East,
Exactly.
you got niggas like I don't know who the reserves are gonna be, but as far as the guards, it's Cade, Tyrese, Tyrese Maxey,
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brown. Uh, I'm
Brunson.
trying to I'm trying to go who?
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson, yeah, Brunson with the Knicks. Who are the other guards?
Shit, Darius Garland, niggas
No,
like
no,
that
he
out
ain't gonna
there.
make the All Star team this year.
He probably won't make
Donovan
it.
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, that's 5.
Mm.
But you can sneak in. I mean, obviously Halliburton hurt. Like a couple more people hurt or whatever. But like, you can make an All Star team, like
No,
in the East.
facts. Facts.
You know
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
is
So
easier.
if I'm an agent, I'm pushing them towards the East to get your money, get an All Star, get a chance to get more money until they figure out that you really not a number one option. And at that
Right.
point, you already made your money already.
Facts. Facts.
Be
Facts.
like Tobias Harris, bro. Get all the money, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas. Be like
Man.
Tobias.
Man, bro. And fucking just kind of go back to was talking about where he was drafted at. He actually was about to be drafted at 42 to Detroit, but he declined that to go undrafted and sign a
So he
two-way
bet on
contract.
himself.
Yeah, with the Lakers. So
Okay, so all right,
hmm
cool. But I'm
yeah.
saying either way it go, like he wasn't for him to have like a superstar agent. You know what I'm saying? So I know his agent. I want to see who his agent is, but keep going on. My bad. I'm see who his agent is.
Yeah, nah, yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things like you said, he betted on himself. So wherever he goes, shit, 100 million, nigga, you was probably making about 500K. You feel what I'm saying on your first contract. So it's one of those things that wherever he go, he about to get a bag, man. Nigga had multiple 50-point bombs this year already. He showed that he can step up in the position of a Luka, of a LeBron when they need him to, especially when the two are out. So it's one of those things that I personally believe that uh he deserves to get paid wherever he goes. So if they do
Yeah.
decide to trade him,
Nah,
or
he
if he
deserves to be
decides
for
to leave,
sure.
yeah.
His
So
agent ain't shit though.
who is his agent though?
A nigga named Austin Riley.
Okay.
Aaron
Well, who he
Riley,
with
my
though? Who he
bad.
with? Like
Uh,
Excel, something like that.
let me see. AMR. But they
Okay.
got Dayron Sharp, the other nigga from the Lakers, Jake LaRavia, Deron Holmes, Drew Smith. Like he
Hmm.
just sound like he just
Picking
work
up
with like
role
hardworking
players.
players. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Hold
that's
on, right
shit.
quick. Hold on,
Hey,
hold on, right quick.
all right. So yeah, moving on from the Jeanie Buss stuff and but all that stuff with Rich Paul. Giannis, he requested a trade or said that he's open for trade. I know Milwaukee basically came out saying that they're looking for trades for him to get him out of here within the next month or so. So it's one of those, not next month, but before the trade
Shit, basically
deadline
next week.
comes up and shit. Because I know he said by next offseason he wants to be in a new city. And I think the top 3 teams he put out there was Miami, uh, Golden State, and I can't remember what the last one was. But I think this is the end of Giannis in Milwaukee, man.
I'm trying to think like in my head like where that nigga would fit at. Pause. Cause Golden State, that's just I don't know. I don't even see that happening. They had to trade Jimmy Butler,
Mm.
so I don't think that shit gonna happen. You said Miami.
Yeah, Miami was up there. Golden State was in
Ooh,
there. Um,
I don't see them niggas trading that nigga to a team they gotta play 4 times, bro.
yeah, true. And right
And then
now,
with Miami, who would you get back besides Hero? I mean, he from Milwaukee though. He from like that Wisconsin area.
mhm.
So I mean, he probably want to go back to the crib and be a number one option. He'd definitely be a number one option in Milwaukee.
Yeah, nah, facts. It's one
Cause
of
they
those.
ain't getting banned.
Yeah, and I know that. I think the last one was like New York. I think New York was in there.
You gotta trade
Uh-huh.
Cat straight up.
Yeah, no, straight. Not facts. That nigga Cat definitely is gonna be a part of that trade. Probably him and OG Anunoby or him and Mikal Bridges. They said they might be trading Mikal
Mm.
Bridges to Portland to go get Drew Holiday, break him over there,
Ooh,
and
hey man,
then
they get Drew that shit. They might win the chip.
yeah, and trading Cat to Milwaukee for Giannis.
Giannis.
Yeah. So I think the Timberwolves right here is saying the Timberwolves is also in there as well. Which I think he's gonna go
Man,
over
don't
there.
nobody want Rudy, bro.
Yeah, right. And then not only that, I feel like it's one of those teams that wherever Giannis go, bro, he's gonna fuck up the dynamic of their team. So it's either you gonna have to completely play through this nigga or have whoever has the ball right now, like say if he goes to New York. Jalen Brunson, all that dribbling the ball out till it's about 4 seconds left on the time, that shit's cooked. Like
Mhm.
all that shit is gonna change the whole play style of your team. So it's one of those things that wherever he goes, it's one of those, it's a situation where it's like you have to deal with the possibility that your team is probably going lose a little bit before y'all start winning again because of not only that, you gonna have to trade some pieces to get him. Like it's not just gonna be no, oh, I'm gonna give y'all Tyler Hero and that's it. Like, nah, you gonna have to give me Tyler Hero, Killian Ware, and about 2 or 3 draft picks for Giannis. Like, you gonna have to give up some
Yeah,
niggas.
they do that. They
Hmm.
do that.
Yeah. So it's
They
one of
do
those
that.
things that and probably Davion Mitchell too. You know, they gonna get some,
Take him.
yeah, they gonna get some niggas for Giannis, whoever he goes to. Even with Golden State, they were saying like they were willing to put Jimmy Butler and Jonathan Kuminga in the deal
Yeah,
for
you're
that
gonna
nigga.
have to just to
Yeah,
make the money break. The money makes sense. Cause you ain't changed Draymond. You ain't changed stuff.
right. So that's why I'm like, it's one of those things that I definitely feel like this is his final season. Obviously, it's probably gonna be his final season in Milwaukee. I know they're still trying to decide whether his best fit is staying in Milwaukee or leaving. But he'll probably be gone. I think they fucked up that work, especially after firing their head coach out the blue and AJ Griffin when they was like 36-13. Like they were actually winning behind that nigga and fire him. So it's like, and according to like Jay Crowder, who's somebody that was on that team, he was saying the whole team was blindsided by that firing of their head coach. So I feel like it's a situation where it'll probably take a little while for them to really figure out where he's gonna go. It might not happen before the trade deadline, but this season is for sure Giannis's last season in Milwaukee.
Yeah, the worst thing that happened is that nigga winning the championship. That's probably the worst thing that happened, cause if you think about how they got there, bro, like it was hella luck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they was never supposed to beat Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that was the first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, first round,
Yeah,
second
because they
round.
beat
Was it
Boston.
second round?
Was
I think it was second round because that
they
was to
played
go
the
to the
Heat in
Eastern
the
Conference
finals, right?
Finals. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Either way it go, them niggas weren't supposed to beat that Brooklyn team at all.
right.
You feel me? And they got lucky, you feel me, ran into some shit, boom. They get to the finals, they playing Phoenix.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's like,
But
all
that
right.
Phoenix team was decent though.
They got lucky because AD didn't play in the first round when they beat the Lakers.
Mhm. That's true.
So then they got luck along the way too. That's what I'm saying. So it's like now it's like Giannis is championship player now, and it's like the team wasn't. They had a good team, bro, but it's like you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know, bro. 50 in the finals is crazy. Regardless who
I
it's
mean,
against, bro. 50 in the finals
no,
is
no,
crazy.
no. He was getting guarded by PJ Tucker and DeAndre Ayton this Christmas
Yeah, but still,
and
bro.
Jay Crowder. No, no, scoring 50 is crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if you think about who was guarding them,
Yeah, that's true. But
you know what I'm
shit,
saying? One
nigga.
nigga not in the league. Well, two of the niggas not in the league no more.
Mm,
And the third nigga is fucking porn stars and play for the Lakers.
hey, but still, bro. 50, nigga, 50 and 10, bro.
No, no,
It's crazy.
that's amazing. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't like a Cavs Warriors finals, is what
Right.
I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
It wasn't even shit, even the Raptors Warriors final.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like this past finals, where it's like it ain't really talked about. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, I feel what
So
you're saying
for
for
that
sure.
nigga, he need a guard that can play off the ball, that can cut, do all the shit. So it won't work in New York because Brunson ain't doing that. It didn't work with Dame. What other teams you name?
The
The Warriors.
Timberwolves
It ain't if it
and the
ain't going to the
Warriors too.
Warriors because Steph can play off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But him and Draymond on the court together on the offense, I don't even know how that look. You feel
Right.
me? And then you said the Timberwolves. If he couldn't work with Dame, he can't work with Ant.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. That's that kind of player, bro. I don't know where he can go. Like I don't know.
And that's the
I don't
thing.
know. He should just stay in Milwaukee, bro, and just
I can't say that it didn't really work with Dame. I understand they didn't win a championship, so you can say it didn't work. But I would say injuries got in their way a lot too, though, because
before the injuries, bro. Like when you think of like a Dame Giannis pick and roll, bro, that's supposed to be like damn near Kobe and Shaq type shit.
mm-hmm. But
Cause
shit,
niggas can't stop Dame. If you go under, he gonna fire that bitch up. If you go over, he can step back, fire that bitch up, or nigga dump it to Giannis, and niggas ain't stopping Giannis going downhill.
right?
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So he not like Bron. Bron and Dame, that's damn near a chip, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Cause
but that's
that's
just
like
like the
playing with
caliber
Kyrie.
players that Brian played with, though. He played with those
No, I'm
type
just
of point
saying,
guards.
even KD, great point guard. KD need a great point guard. KD and Dame will go crazy. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
But Giannis need a Drew Holiday. He don't need nobody that can score 30 a night.
Right,
He needs somebody that can cut when he getting double team. He needs somebody to play off the ball, like pick and roll. He needs somebody that don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like Giannis is like a Brunson. He holds the ball for the majority of the
right.
shot clock.
Yeah, nah,
And
facts.
then like I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't like the way Giannis play because he dominant, but it's like I don't know how another superstar could like play with that. Pause. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that is true for
Especially
sure.
from a guard perspective.
Right. Man, and then but with that being said though, we can go ahead and transition from the NBA though, because I do think uh it's gonna take them a minute to find a real trade destination for Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I think that, like you said, he needs a real point guard. So wherever he does go, they're gonna have to really you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to figure some shit out money wise, roster wise, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta figure that out. They'll figure it out. But I don't think it's gonna happen before the trade deadline. Just because of how big his contract is, one. and the shit he has to play around. So I think that's gonna come into effect. But we can go ahead and transition into the last topic of this episode, which would just be the Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? We got the Patriots and the Seahawks coming up. Sam Darnold versus Drake May. Fucking two decent defenses. I would say that Seahawks defense is almost great. You know what I'm saying? Like
They got a better defense.
yeah, and I feel like that Seahawks defense is better than the Patriots offense, honestly. Because once you take out, I want to say it's Keon, Booty or
Oh
whatever, and
yeah,
then
Booty.
fucking, goddamn Stephon Diggs as well. It's like after that you got Hunter Henry, but it's like, eh, you know what I'm saying? Like that defense has the pieces to line up with everybody one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Only thing that I like the Patriots over that Seattle defense is that run game because Stevenson and Henderson, they could get off for fucking a 50, 40-yard run at
Yeah,
any
they run
moment
your ass off.
for real. So it's like to see that who you choosing though? With the
I'm gonna go with the Pats. I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
for sure,
Yeah, just cause like I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's just destined for this nigga Stephon Diggs to win, bro.
bro.
Like
Shit,
that nigga, he winning off the court. You feel me? That nigga beating cases, all kind of shit, bro. Like it look like my nigga can't be touched right now, bro.
man. So Diddy Diggs, man. But nah.
Yeah, that nigga. But all jokes aside, I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
Mm,
Sam Darnold for sure made me a believer like last game, but
mhm.
it's still like, bro, I gotta see that shit, bro. I gotta see it. Pause when like I don't know, cause the Rams defense ain't better than the Patriots defense.
Right.
So no, I gotta see him.
Yeah.
I gotta see him.
Mm,
I think the Patriots defense better.
yeah. I feel like the Patriots have a better safety and better corners, but that defensive line, them linebackers for the Rams, I ain't
Oh,
gonna
shit, it don't
lie.
matter who on that defensive line. Kenneth Walker, that nigga running through. It don't matter who over there.
Nah,
That
facts.
nigga he getting off. But
Facts.
I'm gonna see, cause the Patriots did have me like cause I had picked the Broncos to win last week.
Mhm.
With Steady playing, and on the second play of the game, that nigga threw a go ball to to Cortland Sutton,
Mhm.
and he burned Gonzalez, like burned him like 1-on-1.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm like, I'm kind of worried about that shit, cause if Sam Darnold get comfortable throwing it to that nigga,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a long. Cause if he's supposed to be the best corner, nigga shouldn't be comfortable throwing it to you in no 1-on-1 situation.
Yeah, and you see how
If
Patrick
it ain't
Surtain,
fucking, that's what I'm saying.
they don't even throw that nigga ball that nigga way at all.
It's him, fucking my nigga Stingley in
Mhm.
Houston, Denzel Ward,
Mhm.
even my nigga in Carolina, J.C. Horn.
Yeah, Sauce
It's
Gardner too.
Sauce Gardner. Well, I mean,
Mhm.
shit, he was hurt a lot this year, but the year before that, I'm just saying, like, niggas ain't going when they see if you ain't Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase,
Mhm.
uh, I would say CD, but he was fucking up.
Puka.
Yeah, Puka, fucking whoever, bro. Like, if you not like a really like a superstar receiver, I'm not testing my receiver going on a corner unless my receiver like that too.
Mhm.
And I don't believe Cortland Sutton. I mean, he number one on that team, but he's not like a top 5 receiver.
Right.
So for him to try that nigga on the second play of the game for a go ball, I'm like, oh, it's over.
Yeah, but shit, and Christian Gonzalez, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's great. He's a good player, great player. And like you said, him getting burned by Cortland Sutton is crazy, but I don't think it's gonna happen too many times. Like that's something that's like one play, nigga get burnt. After that, it's straight locks. So
But I'm just saying, like, second play of the game, bro. Like
yeah,
niggas know
because
you're not locked in. They trying to see where you at.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just one of them things. I was just trying to go ball right quick, and that shit just happened to work. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because most teams
You gonna yeah.
they ain't throwing no go ball
No,
on
bro.
the fucking second play of the game. You know what I'm saying?
One
So,
on one with one of the best corners in the league, but you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas ain't doing that shit to Stingley, bro, on the second play of the game.
yeah, that's
That
true.
mean they seen some on film about you to say, hey, he not locked in early.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take advantage of him early. So to me, I look at the Seahawks, and clearly he gonna be on the side with JSN is on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga, I don't even know what to call that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he nice, bro. That motherfucker nice, boy.
And it's like he don't talk shit, bro. Like he's like a cool nigga, bro. It like seem like that nigga, like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Like, that nigga just play football because he like to play type shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? His
he
shit don't
does.
look like he be forcing shit. It
Mm-hmm.
like look natural, pause. So that'd be my only concern with the Patriots. Like if Sam Darnold throw your way and is he getting deflected or interceptions, he might be nervous.
Right.
All we need the nigga to do is start second guessing himself.
Mm-hmm.
But if he throwing with confidence, bro, they gonna beat the fuck out them niggas.
Yeah, but I don't know though because fucking wait, you saying Sam Darnold drank made throwing with confidence?
I mean, I'm talking about Sam Darnold. Like if he start throwing with
Okay,
confidence,
I
he throw
was.
for 300
Mm-hmm.
yards again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
over
say,
with.
yeah, I agree with I would say if Sam Darnold, but yeah, like you said,
Yeah,
we
that's what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Yeah.
we agree with that because I'm like, bruh, that if the Seahawks defense is clicking on top,
Oh, he ain't getting.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get
No,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, on top of fucking JSN and you know what I'm saying, that offense clicking too with Cooper Cup, all them niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's like it's
Yeah.
one of those things that
It's gonna get dark, bro.
it's a lopsided. It's low key roster wise. It's a lopsided game, but you can't ever vote or really like bet too high against Mike Vrabel because he always got a
Nah,
plan. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like
that's a. Mm.
I feel like it's gonna be. I honestly, I'm going Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? I think the Seahawks going. I think they're gonna beat their ass. I think it's gonna be like a
I told you if
14-point deficit.
start getting the wide eyes, bro, they gonna punish them niggas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
And the only reason why they ain't beat the fuck out of the Rams, because the Rams got just as good, if not a better offense, my nigga.
Right.
They was literally
Exactly.
going nigga back and forth the whole game.
Facts.
It came down to
Facts.
that fourth down. Once they got that stop, like, all right, the game over now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the Patriots ain't even got close to the offense that they got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't even try to even play that game with them niggas, because they'll really beat the fuck out of you, bro. Like without
Facts.
even trying though, like they'll really
Facts.
like beat the fuck out of you for real.
Facts. And so,
And it's crazy. That shit really crazy, but they'll really run that motherfucker up.
man, and it's and for the Patriots too, I'm not trying to sleep on them too heavy. I think that Drake May can win them a game, but I think that I just don't think that offense matches up. Cause even with like the Broncos, they sacked that motherfucker 5 times. 5 times. And don't get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong, the Broncos defense is good. They're great. They're a great defense. But I think the Seattle Seahawks have the best defense in the league right now. And if
I
they
mean,
could
shit,
get
they
pressure
left,
on him,
yeah.
man, because you see how they
Fuck
had
getting
Matthew
pressured.
Stafford.
And then you got what's Witherspoon. I forgot the other corner name,
Mm-hmm.
but like nigga, them not niggas you can just. I mean, you could throw it to them, but the way they be flying around, bro,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then that get you overthinking.
You
You
talk
feel me? Like,
about
god damn,
Joby, number 29.
number 21, I think that's his number.
Yeah, it might be him. I know it's Devin Witherspoon, Nick
Yeah,
Imaware, or whatever how you say his last name. And
yeah,
then
but like them,
yeah.
like they ain't got like the names, but they play like team defense.
Yeah, nah,
Like they
facts.
trust each other. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of remind me like the Spurs back in the day where like don't nothing really jump out.
Mm-hmm.
They just play the right way.
Right.
And everybody like starring their roles over there. Cause they not like name heavy on defense.
Facts. And shit.
Like they just got niggas that play hard, play together, and whoever they defensive coordinator is, he got that shit on the string, bro.
Man, bro. And shout out Mike McDonald too, man. Because if I'm not mistaken, in fact, let me look this up before I say the wrong thing. But I'm pretty sure he was out there in not Mike McDonald. What the fuck is they
What you talking about?
Seattle's head coach. What the fuck is his name?
I forgot that nigga name. White boy. I
Yeah,
forgot
his
his
name is
name
Mike
though.
McDonald. I was right. So where the
I'm
fuck?
thinking about my nigga in the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
McDaniels. But yeah, I was
Yeah.
Mike McDonald. That's what I thought. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, never mind. Yeah, he came from that them Georgia teams that was winning, and he was a defensive coordinator, so had defensive backs for the Ravens from like 2014 through 2023. It looks like here. So he's coming from that John Harbaugh coaching tree where we already know the Ravens always have had a great defense. Like, well,
Mm-hmm.
even the Ray Lewis days, even after the Lewis days, they've always had a great defense. So I think that he's the headmaster of that really like the brains of that whole operation over there. And shout out to him because the Vikings, you know what I'm saying, what they say, one man's trash may be another man's treasure because fucking the Vikings went 14-2, let go of Sam Darnold. And them motherfuckers picked that motherfucker up and you see where he damn near went on the MVP season. So Shout out to them. I'm gonna go Seahawks. You got Patriots. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like a
Mm.
14-point game. Probably some shit like 28-14 or some shit like that. Some, I don't think it's gonna be no crazy thing, but you never know with the Seahawks. They might fuck around, put up 40 points on these niggas. So
Yeah, I'm telling you, that shit might get dark. They playing, nigga. They playing in the Bay. Are they playing in the dome or is it outside? That's probably
it's
outside.
outside.
It's in the Bay.
Coliseum.
Yeah, that's good weather, bro. Like them niggas chilling out there, bro.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
Like to be able to play like quarterback, bro, and not to have to worry about like no wind, no nothing, bro. Just out there, just throwing that bitch. Pause. I just hope they don't try that nigga Gonzalez, bro. The first couple plays of the game, if they do, bro, it's over.
Yeah. Shit, we gonna see. He might be locked in more this game, man. But shit, man. We gonna end it right here. You know what I'm saying? Always remember to be a great person in any and everything that you do. Take accountability in any and every situation that you're in. You know what I'm saying? And don't be a bitch ass nigga. Always be a real nigga, stand up guy or woman, whoever you are, whoever's watching this. Make sure you stand up and shit. We gonna let D. But
Maybe we gonna kill them niggas success. All else fails, we'll kill them niggas for real.
man,
That's
always,
it.
man. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, share this video with whoever you with around, all that extra shit, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be with y'all soon with another one. We out.
In this life that I'm living, I pray I make it through the night. As I ride through my city,